Okay. Can you hear me? Testing. This is a test. One, two, three, four, five. Just trying to test the stream out. I'm trying to test different backgrounds. Uh, Different backgrounds, different videos. This is the test. One, two, three, four, five. Just trying to test the stream out. I'm trying to test different backgrounds. Uh, Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm just working on some other items and other things in the background while I'm talking to you all. I hope everybody's doing fine. Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm just working on some other items and other things in the background uh, while I'm talking to you all. And also, I'm watching Captain Phillips. I hope everybody's doing fine. Tell me if you can see my oceans of love pretty good. From my end, I think I can see it good. As a matter of fact, I see it very well. As you can see, I love the ocean. I don't like cruising a lot, but I love sitting on the ocean. I used to live in California, and we would always go to the ocean and sit down and relax and enjoy in the evenings, sometimes in the afternoons, Different times of the day we would go to the oceans. We'll go and have lunch on the ocean, eat some seafood, and then some Sunday evenings we'll just walk on the sand and listen to some good, nice, soft music. My daughter liked a different type of music though, not just the soft music. Hello, how are you, viewer? As you can see, this is a test, but if you'd like to come in and chat with me, I'd appreciate it. Let me know who you are. I like to chat, I like to talk. Ask me anything. Ask me what would I do. That's a good subject. Ask me any questions. What would I do? Hello, how are you, viewer? As you can see, this is a test. But if you'd like to come in and chat with me, I'd appreciate it. I'm in the background working on some other items some reports I'm trying to finish at the same time. That's why I put my Oceans of Love on the video and trying to test it out and see how it would be. So now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try to figure out how to green screen my myself into the backgrounds. But I got to get the green screen right first. definitely. So at the same time, I'm watching Captain Phillips with Tom Hanks. I love this. I love this movie. I think my mic keep falling down. I guess it's slow. It's a slow night tonight. I'm getting ready to edit my new my part three of Unfiltered video, and Unfiltered is a series that it's a pilot that I'm producing to see if I want to keep working with it or not. But it's a series with some young guys that young men. I'm sorry. That have been together over 43 years, and they sit in the living room and in the garage, and they talk about anything. And this is an age restricted series because some things that come out of their mouths, I don't want to filter it and make it look like I've edited so much of it. So I try to keep it just as it is. That's the way I release it. Of course, you got to put the transitions in and your intros and things like that, but I try not to edit their conversations. But I've tried to do it with two cameras. I have a 65 Canon HD and a Canon G7X. And the thing is, uh, the, and I have a GoPro. Well, the GoPro catches everything. And I think I'm going to have to start using the GoPro, but I've got to find a monitor for the GoPro because I can't see what I'm actually videoing until I put the video up on my computer and then I see what I captured. But when you do something like that, you might not capture the person you really want to capture or get to zoom in on the person you want to zoom in on. So I don't know if that'd be a good idea either. So the GoPro is really just for wide range when you're trying to do something. That's my take on the GoPro. But Unfiltered is the one that I'm getting ready to edit tonight. And then I've got to edit um, my Simple Cooking with Braden brand. I have about 5 different channels. I'm trying to break it down to 3 channels. I know I have my Sunday morning prayer. I'm going to keep that one. That's only 3 to 4 minutes every Sunday morning. And that's what I do. So I'm putting it on YouTube so others can see. And if you need to pray or something like that, you can pray with me. And the Braden Brand Live, I want to keep that. And the Unfiltered, I want to keep that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, um, all my videos I produce, I'm going to upload them in my live stream. Instead of doing a live and I'll keep the videos down to like um, under 10 minutes, but I want to keep it in the live stream instead of the live stream and a video. It's too many videos, so I'm trying to break it down to at least 3 or 4 channels, and that's it. So I have Sunday Morning Live. I have Braden Brand. I have Braden Brand Reality TV, which is going to be in conjunction with the live stream. And I have Simple Cooking with Braden Brand. And I have Unfiltered right now. I'm trying to see which ones get more traction. Whichever ones get more traction, that's the one I'm going to keep. Those are the ones I'm going to keep. But thanks for coming by, though. Somebody's going to come in a minute and start talking to me. I appreciate. I appreciate the person that just came by. This is a test, but you can chat with me. You can ask me anything you want to ask me, and ask me what would I do in case of this, and I'll answer it as much as I possibly could. Excuse me. I try to stay away from religion and politics, um, because you can lose your friend tubers, you can lose customers, you can lose friends when you begin to start talking about things that people are very, very opinionated on. I don't know what the pop out chat is. What is the pop out chat? I know the participants. I'm trying to see these three lines by the live chat. It says participants. I got that. I have that. Pop out chat. I'm going to have to look and see what that is. And toggle time something. I'll have to check and I guess that's the time. I'm not sure. But hello, I am testing my backgrounds out. I wanted to make sure the loop kept looping the oceans around the video until I end the stream, and I think it works fine. Now I'm going to try and figure out how to green screen and bring myself in on the picture as a picture on front of the live stream itself. But so far everything is going well. I love the ocean, so I can sit here and watch the oceans all night long. Because I truly do love the oceans. I love walking on the sand. I love sitting on the oceans and listening at the waves come in. I love listening to music on the oceans. I mean, some everything. But listen, just wanted to give you. You can ask me any questions. Ask me what would I do. I would answer it. But I want to let you know Sunday morning. Well, I'm on Facebook right now, and I couldn't figure out what to do for this tragic accident with Kobe Bryant and all the families. And you want to reach out because I watched Kobe in basketball. I love basketball, football, baseball. And I watched Kobe from 17 years old, and I just love the way he's play. I love his thought process. And when I heard this tragic accident happened Sunday, I was out eating dinner with our co-workers at work. We had a uh, family, family co-worker dinner, and that I saw that, and I was kind of hurt a little bit, especially when I found out his daughter had passed away with him. But the thing is, I wanted to do something. I didn't know what to do. You can't write to the people and things like that. But I felt like I had to do something. So since I say I had a video and I do Sunday morning prayers, right? I decided to pray for comfort and strength for the Bryant family and all the other families of the victims that went down in this crash. And it's gonna be on Sunday morning at 12 a.m. You can come on Sunday morning, pray with me, and Braden Brand Reality TV, and it's about 3 minutes, and just come and pray with me, and you know, leave a comment if you would like or whatever. And I'm also on Facebook with Kathy Braden. Um, and if you want to go to Facebook, my Facebook page, I'll put it on here. Um, Facebook, type it in. Uh, Facebook, Kathy Braden. That's my fake. That's my Facebook name, Kathy Braden. And when you go to that, you will see me praying for the, the families. And the thing is, it's just like less than 3 minutes long. But if you would like to share it out if you have a Facebook page, and you would like to share it out, share it out. Because I'm quite sure it's a lot of people just feel like they can do something. And if you just join in prayer with me, I think that'll be something that'll be just comforting to people that that's what I can do. I can join in on this prayer and I can share it with other people. But it won't be on until Sunday on my Sunday morning's prayer for people on Facebook to actually join in and comment and leave a like or whatever or something like that. Now that's just something I wanted to do, and I thought that it would be nice to open it up to other individuals who just wanted to do something, say something, or you can't send anything because everything is private. But I was listening at one of the family members of one of the sisters that passed away, and I didn't realize she had a husband and 3 kids. And he just kept saying he just didn't know what he was going to do with his 3 kids. He got 3 kids. And the mother was the vine of their family. And just like Kobe Bryant, Vanessa was the vine of their family. So they have to pick up the pieces and keep going in representation of these mothers and the fathers. I mean, it's just tragic. And it's a lot of, to me, it's a lot of tragic accidents with helicopters that they really need to get some terrain footage cameras in there to let them know what the range is and the terrain they're around, some DVRs and things like that. So I was listening at the NSTB last night, and they were talking about that. The 2 or 3 different times, exactly 2 times they have written the FAA and told the FAA that you need to get some terrain uh, elements in the helicopters. They call it motor vehicles, but anyway, helicopters, or they need to get some DVRs or something in these helicopters so that when these helicopters crash, that they can really figure out what happened. Because right now they can't really say what happened except they saw the plane hit the mountain and then it went down a nosedive and crashed and blew up. So the FAA didn't respond the way they should have, and so the NSTB just told them this is unacceptable. You all need to get something in these helicopters, or they shouldn't be flying. So I just felt like doing something. I felt like this is what I felt like doing. Whether one person prayed with me or no person's prayed with me, this is what I felt like doing. I felt like praying. I have a video. I video all the time. So why not? You might get 1 or 2 or 3 more people want to pray with you. And just say, I prayed with you. And guess what? When I released it on Facebook, there were several people. They definitely said they liked it. And several people came and said, I prayed with you. I prayed with you. Thank you. And that's all I needed. That's all I needed. That somebody else who felt like they wanted to do something. And that which I did really helped them. and I appreciated them for praying with me. That's it. And for the ones that didn't want to pray, it's still okay anyway. To me, it's okay. See, everything is always okay to me because I allow people to, per se, have their opinion. Everybody have an opinion. Whether it's right, whether it's wrong, it might be wrong from my perspective. It might be right from my. I don't know. But I feel like everybody has an opinion, their own opinion of what they think. All of us can't think the same thing. All of us cannot think the same thing. Or it'll be a boring, boring life, boring, boring day to me. But here's the thing, though, flipping the script, I think since YouTube really changed their laws January 1, whatever the laws was, the community laws, the child laws and stuff, a lot of people have left YouTube. And I am for real because my streams have gone down to almost zero. A lot of people have left YouTube that I used to chat with all the time. I used to go in the streams all the time. And now it's like sometimes I have to go and see if these people are still on YouTube. I try to go on in the morning time to see where the people are. I try to go on in the afternoon. I try to go on at night. We still have Green Bay Wacky is still on. Cab 7 came on. Ball Life comes streams on Fridays. Make It Rain, Batman. They do a lot of hot, hot sauce. I was watching Make It Rain, Make It Wane. They always testing each other on the type of hot sauce. I really don't see how they eat the hot sauce like this. But this one guy, he was taking some shots with vodka with hot peppers in it. Boy, those peppers must have tore him up. He was sitting there sweating. He had 3 shots in one container, and he sat there and drank it. So Batman said, "What, man? I don't think you should drink no 3 shots with those peppers." And he drank it anyway. He had to leave. He said he had to go and do something. He said he leaned back in his chair like he was about to fall out. He said that vodka and that pepper got down the bottom of his stomach. I said, I imagine it did. I couldn't do it. I can't even eat hot sauce. So, as a matter of fact, when we went out to eat Sunday, before I heard about the news of Kobe Bryant and the families, when we went out to eat Sunday, I ordered some collard greens. I don't know if you all know what collard greens are, but anyway, collard greens. And they was too seasoned. They was too spicy. I took the first taste and I say, "Oh, these are too spicy. I can't eat these." So I went on and I ate a second one. I say, "No, I'm not gonna do this to myself." I ate just a little bit on the second one, and the third one I ate a little bit. That was it. So I came home and I came by my brother's house and I gave the greens to my brother because he likes spicy. That next morning, I don't know what type of spices they had in those greens. That next morning, my brother was so sick. And I said, that was those greens. I told you they was too spicy. I don't think my stream is, I think my stream is public. think it's. I hope my settings are right. I think the other day I streamed and a couple of people came in the stream. Yeah, yeah, my settings are right. Let me see. I'm gonna edit the this, and I'm gonna say, ask me any question. What would I do? Dot 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 dot. Okay. Save. Let me. Okay. Ask me any question. What would I do? Dot 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 dot. Let me see if I get anybody from that. Because the test is okay now. Let's chat. So I'm gonna do the ask me any question and see what'll happen. But really now, since I'm testing the videos and seeing that the videos are working, looping like it is, oh, I'm gonna make all kind of videos and loop them. So when I'm working on something, I have my stream running at the same time, and that's where I'm gonna start building my subscriptions and my views and things like that. But I appreciate you viewers listening at me and talking and watching the stream while I'm talking. I appreciate that. But like I say, ask me any question. I'm gonna answer it to the best of my knowledge. I don't know if you'll like my answers, but I'm gonna answer it. And some answers I'm gonna stay away from and say, no, I'm not gonna deal with that one. No, I'm not gonna deal with that one. So I don't have no likes. So I used to get C Dub's Journey, Charlene, Indiana Fishing and Gaming. She stopped. She was a good YouTuber. She was really building her hours and her subscribers, and all of a sudden she just stopped. But I know her husband passed away like 4 months ago, and I don't know if it affected her real bad. I wish Charlene come back though, 'cause she was really a real good friend tuber to me. Every time, I mean, we was just, it was like we was friends forever. It was Charlene, myself, C Dub's Journey, Frugal, Friend Tubers. Where are my friend Tubers? I had TJ Black Hemi. He had a Black Hemi, one of the muscle cars. Very nice, very nice. Uh, he changed to a Dodge though. I haven't seen his new Dodge yet. Stunner Reese. Um, they have a Dodge Club also. Huge Dodge Club. As a matter of fact, their Dodge Club is so huge to where they go to car shows. Hello, viewer. How are you? Oops. You left. What happened? What happened? Ask me any question. What would I do? What would I do? Ask me any question. What would I do? What would I do? Let me see. What would I do if I? I don't know. Road rage? Somebody just asked me about road rage. What happened? If I get road rage every day with somebody, but I don't interact with them. I let them go ahead because I love my life. Life is too precious for me. So when somebody's flying by me and almost knocked me off the road, and one lady the other day almost knocked me off the road and flipped her hand at me like I was the one in the wrong. And I was like, lady, you're the one in the wrong, not me. Do you see your crazy self? It was raining. It was that type of mist and rain that you would slide all over the street if you had to stop real fast. Then I'm steady driving along. This other black truck come up behind me, just flying on my tail. And I'm driving the speed limit or a little bit over the speed limit, but I wasn't going fast enough for him. So he get up in the back behind me and start blowing. Like, you need to get over. I'm going the speed limit. Got over in front of me, got in front of me, and then slowed down. I said, you know what? Uh-uh. I love my life too much. I am not getting in no road rage with you. It's not gonna happen. Not with me. Not with this girl. So finally, what I did to break the monotony of it, I made a turn. And I let him go on, and then I came back and got back on the street. See, I'm smart enough to not get in no road rage with nobody. No road rage with me. My daughter every once in a while getting road rage. I say, you need to stop that. You need to stop that. Because people, you can lose your life behind that. That road rage. Let them go on. They'll be all right. You just stay in your own lane. Let me see, what's another question? A person asked me recently that I just didn't. If I had to go to work and it was flooding outside and it was either you come to work or you will be fired, and it's flooding outside and I can't get to work, and I'm possibly gonna lose my car and maybe my life because it's flooding, I'm just gonna lose my job. And I love my job. I love to work. And I do a doggone good job at working. But I promise you, if it's flooding outside and I have to make a decision like that, guess what? I'm sorry, employer, I'm not coming to work. It is flooding outside. And you might have enough money to get a helicopter to get home, or uh, first responders to get home, or you have enough money to get a tow truck to get home. I don't. I don't. So, I'm going to let you know that I'm not coming to work. Now, if I don't have a job tomorrow, then I get up and go find another job. Here's what's going to happen. That employer going to tell me to come to work. They're going to tell you to come to work because they want to see who's going to get up and come to work in a flood. I did that recently here in Houston. I was stuck at work. I went to work when it was black dark in the morning. I should have turned around and went home. But I went to work. I stayed at work. I knew I should have left. It started storming so bad, it was ridiculous. And guess what? I did not. Now, the boss left about 10:30, not about quarter to 11. left and went home because he had a truck. I have a car. I couldn't go nowhere. I was stuck till 2:30. And finally, I had to try to figure out a way home. I didn't get home till 4:15, trying to get out of the area where I worked. And I finally took a back street. My dad, who's passed away, told me all the time, always know back streets and back doors you can go out of. There's always a way out. You just got to figure it out. And I finally found a way out. And I said to myself, never again will that happen. Now this is the reason why you see the oceans, because earlier I was testing it out to see when I run a loop, was that loop is just gonna keep it looping around and around and around, and it is. So I changed my title to "Ask Me Anything, What Would I Do?" What would I do? Ask me a question. What would I do? And I'm going to answer it to the best of my knowledge. Taking in mind that people have their own opinions of what they think and what they do, I'm going to answer it to the best of my knowledge and the truth of who I am. So if you want to come on and ask me a question, come on. Ask me a question. What would I do? That is a great topic. I think I should start my live streams with "Ask me any question. What would I do?" And I'm going to incorporate my videos. So it's going to be twofold on my live streams from now on. What would I do? Ask me any question. And I'm going to upload my videos. I'm going to upload Unfiltered. I'm going to upload my Simple Cooking with Braden brand. So if I am on Tuesday and you see me, Tuesdays is Simple Cooking with Braden brand. So you ask me any question, what would I do? And then the second part of the live stream is going to be Simple Cooking with Braden brand. You can ask me any questions towards cooking, do I cook, how do I cook, whatever. I'll answer it. And then on Wednesdays, ask me any question, what would I do? Then it is going to be unfiltered. So whatever you ask me, it's going to be an answer. I don't know if you're going to like the answer or not, but it's going to be the answer. And if I can stream on Mondays, then I'll stream and just ask me any question. But I'm still going to try to figure out how to green screen and bring my picture into the videos. I think that'll be good. I like that. I like that plan. I think I'm going to give it that. I'm going to do this plan for the month of February and see how well I do. But I also have a Braden Kids TV, but that's totally different from everything that I do because it's about kids. It's about toddlers, and it's an educational channel. And I am producing apps right now that anybody on their phone can download the app and let their kids watch the videos. Or go to YouTube and watch my channel. But it's for toddlers and preschoolers. And I started doing that because my grandson Braden, he started learning everything that he knows on YouTube. He's 3 now. He's actually working the computers at 3. I kid you not. He learned ABCs 1, 2, 3s from 6 months to 3 years old. He learned all his alphabets, his colors, his shapes, his sizes. He is actually reading. And this is the result of YouTube and being consistent with him learning these channels, looking at these channels every day, 5 days a week, because I kept him for 2 years after he was born. Sometime I'd get home, my daughter get home from work, she'd say, Mom, you know, you really don't have to run YouTube all day. You really don't. You can look at something else. He have his iPad. I say no. And that's him watching YouTube channels is what caused me to decide to to create Braden Kids TV. Because I said, well, I have a camera and I have all the effects of different. I'm still trying to find a good animation software package. I can't find it. I can't find the animation package I'm looking for. I don't want the one where you have to take every segment and make the leg move up and down. I want one where it's a click, walk, talk, run, jump. That's the one I'm looking for. And when I do that, then I'll create more videos for kids. But there's one video I'm thinking of right now. It's called Teach Me, Mommy, Everything I Need to Know, Mommy. Well, I'm creating a video for kids on that right now. And I think it's going to be so cute. So, so cute. I think I love Captain Phillips' movie. I really do. I love the whole movie from beginning to end. It's just so many different elements in the movie, and it was based off of a true story. So, but I love it anyway. I'm gonna give myself 7 more minutes on here um, to see if someone is gonna come in and talk with me. I'm trying to find a good time to come on in my live stream where more people would come and chat. Now, the other day I had several chatters in. Because I'm studying how to develop apps. And believe it or not, I'm using YouTube to do it. I don't go to school anymore. I'm tired of going to school and paying for all those classes. I go to YouTube University. Let me type it for you. YouTube UNIVERSITY. YouTube University. That's where I go. Anything I need to know, I go to YouTube University. Love every minute of it. But I have to study in about an hour. Yeah, it's 9:12 here in Texas, so I'm going to give myself 45 minutes with studying time. Because I work tomorrow and I work Saturday, and I work so hard at work, Fridays and Saturdays. I go to work at 7. I get to work at 7:30. I leave there at 5. I go to my sister's salon and I braid hair, help her do hair, and then I get home like maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock on Friday night. Get back up at 5 o'clock. Go to the salon at 6, and I braid hair till about 8:30, and then I go to work Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, and then I'm at work till about 5:30. Then when I get home on Saturday nights, I'm like I try to get on the computer, but it don't work because I the computer be watching me. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off now since I see the test is good. I'm gonna give it one more minute.